Hello, Big Stuff. My name is Abeel Joseph. I would like to share a little bit about my story with you. I was born in Port-au-Prince, the capital city of Haiti. It's in an informal settlement called Solino. In that area, a lot of people are living in really great poverty, in abject poverty. And that's where I grew up, and that's where I was born and grew up there. And life, as it was for many people around me, was really difficult as we were striving to find basic needs, for example, to eat or to have clean water or to go to school. All those things, our parents and us were just thinking about how to get them. For example, I could spend a whole day and trying not to eat anything and until later at night that I can find something to eat. And this was just one piece of the reality that we're living in a small room, sometimes 5, 7 people living in the same small room, and it was really a hard situation. As I was praying and saying, God, can you please open a door so that life can be different for us, so that we can have better chance and greater opportunities. And then God opened a door through a program called Compassion International Sponsorship. In this program, God used a sponsor to sponsor a child, and through that relationship, the sponsor will send some money, and that money will provide for food, for education, and many other things. And I got the chance, and I received the letter. I got a sponsor. Ed and Bobby Rooker, the Rooker family, chose to sponsor me. From that time on, that was a big shift in my life that will change it forever. And when I got into the Compassion program, as sometimes I go to school and I'm hungry and not knowing what I'm gonna eat when I go back home, and then Compassion will provide for food before I go home. So I will not have to worry about what to eat because God will use Compassion to provide for that. And sometimes we go to school, and if you don't pay for school, you're sent back home. But with Compassion, that will not happen because through the sponsorship program of my sponsors, they will provide for everything. And God used that not only for education, non-formal education, and leadership training from childhood, and all this impacted my life so that I finished high school and graduated. And I was praying, God, can you open a door for me so that I can go to college? And again, there is another program of Compassion called Leadership Development Program, LDP. And God opened a door for me, and I got into that sponsorship program, and I got accepted into college, and I majored in business administration. Once I was done, I was able to work for a UN agency called UNOPS, United Nations Office for Project Services. And while I was working, I was able to provide for my family as they supported me, and God used Compassion to support me, and I was able to be self-sustaining, but also to provide for other people around me, which is the ripple effect of the sponsorship program of Compassion International. And in 2010, God opened another door where I was able to go to Chicago and to get a master's degree in spiritual formation and discipleship at Moody Theological Seminary in Chicago. And now I'm back in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. I'm working with Compassion, and I'm doing ministry in my church, Free Methodist Church in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and working in children ministry, impacting lives of so many other people. And also I got a chance to sponsor 2 children through Compassion International. One of them is in Haiti. His name is Evan Smith, and it's a great privilege for me to give back what God has given to me through Compassion International. Here I am today, from sponsored child to child sponsor, from a child from poverty and now a fulfilled Christian leader able to support himself, his family, his church, and the whole Haiti. Why not? And God has used Compassion to do that in my life. And I think He can use you to make a great impact in the life of a child, so that 20 years down the line, you will have made a great impact in the life of someone in the life of Haiti because of your sponsorship choice. Make the choice today, sponsor a child, and may God bless you.